Hi,
Okay.
welcome. Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead, Ada.
No, you
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh, welcome. Welcome to our new moon gathering today. Uh, Today we'll continue our Know Your Crystals, but before that, we'll have Linda share with us the new moon insight. Linda.
Yeah. It's a big time. The new moon. It's still called the snow moon, which I heard tonight from one of the astrologists. And so what that means that today, for those of us who are still on the 27th, and it's like letting go of anything that isn't working, and just clearing it and kind of reducing it so that it no longer has significance. But then as the new moon moves, this is the beginning time with everything Mercury and all these planets are lined up in Venus and Neptune to really start thinking about what it is you really want to be doing, for the rest of this time, 2025, and really keeping the focus as you're doing that, as you release the past and move forward in this new moon. And it will manifest more as we get through these eclipses and these full moons, this year, this month, I mean, in March, because March is going to be a big month for all of us as far as change and moving forward because we have a lunar and a solar eclipse. But for now, the new moon, we're sort of setting the pace and really starting to manifest things. And again, letting go of the past. But in Pisces, it's a very watery sign. And so as we move in the water and the feeling of it, and the feelings of this new moon. And like I said, they said the somebody who's a big astrologist was talking about we had the full moon, which is a snow moon, but she was also talking about the new moon is also part of the snow moon. So we're kind of letting go of the snow. We were talking about snow. And so we're letting go of it and moving more into spring and really that part of how we want to create things for this moon. And it's just kind of interesting as to today my power went off. It's this morning, it was, I don't know, about 7:30, and there's no storm or anything, and it was off for about 15 minutes. So it kind of reminds me of what we're going through. It's like we're reactivating and then it got going, and kind of we're all getting going again after all of this and the complex thing of the COVID and all of that, because we're now moving into something that's much more positive. And a lot of people are feeling, what do I say, like a new timeline and really understanding that we are part of this new timeline, especially the new moon. And this week has been energetically a little bit chaotic and yet in some ways exciting and keeping the focus. And people are always asking, about what's going on in the world and everything. A friend of mine was at my client was at a Siva thing in Mount Madonna, and Sahadev was too. And I just asked that they just keep the prayers for the world and keep the light and love going. And I really feel strongly that that's our destiny to be doing that and holding the energy, whether you're in Maryland or where Lewis is, because he's a big part of this community and keeping the love and the light going. And of course, Yicheng over in Taiwan is keeping it going with his family and all of his groups. And so, as we move in this new moon, I think we're going to be surprised at some of the changes. I mean, the whole world's going to be surprised. And we just have to keep the focus and keep the peace as we're going through this stuff. And also, the other thing they were talking about with this new moon and the month of March, we're going to be much more creative. We're through the pandemic, it was kind of hard to be creative, but we're starting to move into a much more creative time. And really, setting our intentions is really important. So that's about it for me for the new moon and the new changes that are happening, that we're a part of as we're moving forward, and sending health to Lewis and light and love to anybody that has been trying to get on tonight and weren't able to. Anne and my friend Janet, and whoever else had that intentions. Oh, there's Anne. Anne's on. Yay! You got it. You made it. Okay.
Yes,
Sorry.
you're up to unmute.
Yeah.
Unmute your microphone before you talk. And
Oh, yeah, okay. I now you can hear me, right?
Yeah, you're
yes.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad I
Okay,
made it.
welcome. Yes, yes. Yeah, Linda just shared with us the new moon insight and then the recent energetic vibration, what's going on in the world and in the
Right.
community. So that was very good. And also, I think when Linda talking about we're going to be stronger and then to I want to add one thing is we also need to be more flexible. I think flexibility is also very important in this kind of energy, like
Mhm.
a very strong, very obvious changing is always coming. So we need to stay steady, but also keeping the flexibility going because,
Well,
you
that's the
know, you,
water of the Pisces to keep
yeah,
it
we have to adapt
movement.
the
Yeah.
situation, this kind of so that's very good. Thank you, Linda, for sharing and welcome.
Sure.
And finally, you're on. You're going to miss your Andara,
I
but
am.
no, obviously you're not. I say you were going to, but no.
Oh, if I didn't make it on, yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't make
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
you did.
But you
Yeah,
did. So
but I
okay,
did.
very
Good.
good. So yeah, so we're going to go into our next section, which will be the know your crystals. And then last time, and
Can I just say
request
something? Can I
yes,
just say
go ahead.
something? Okay. Does anybody have anything pressing that they want to share so that we can focus on this as we're going through this? You know, a prayer or whatever, Lois. I don't know.
No, I felt that you summed things up pretty well, and according to what
Okay.
I know, that
Okay.
you gave a concise explanation of the energies that are available going on to a new timeline. There's going to be a
Yes.
lot of changes in March, and I can just second that motion.
Yes.
And that's all.
And yet we don't know what they are.
No, we don't know there.
We
Some
don't
will
know
be.
what
I
they
can
are,
predict. I
right?
can predict. Some will be good, and some will be bad. How's
Well,
that?
it's like Yicheng says, some of it's going to take more effort, but we've got to be flexible.
That's true. I
Yes,
I agree.
yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to see if anybody had something to share. Because
Yeah.
because once we start our whole process, then nobody talks.
No, you can
Yeah,
still talk.
is there any kind of recording of what you said that I could hear
Yeah,
what you
you'll
said?
get it. You'll get it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We always record it before we start, and then it will be published on my YouTube channel, so you can always go back and uh, watch the recording.
I'll send
Oh,
it. I'll send it
on
to you.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
send
on
it
my
to you.
on my channel.
Oh,
I'll send it to
okay.
you, Anne. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
good. Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah, yeah. We have all last year, I think, except one episode we missed it somehow. I think there was a
Oh, right.
technical problem, but we always have a recording on the channel. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, very
Good.
good. All right. So let's get going. Okay. So today we're going to talk about two different kind of a crystal. The first one would be the jade, and then the second one would be the Andara. Andara was the recent years that people getting to know more about this crystal. So we kind of get some information on the website and to share with everybody, and also to connect and activate. If you activate the energy, if you have Andara with you, okay. But we're going to look at the jade first. And then while I was doing this, I learned I learned that J is actually more than one color green. So that's good benefit for me doing this homework, study a little bit more. So I get to know more. So later you're going to see the different colors of a J. But most of us probably just know the green J the most. But we're going to see the differences. So Jade is a name shared by two distinctly different minerals. One is a nephrite. I'm sure you heard of nephrite. And then the other one would be jadeite. Okay. So there are two different minerals. And the nephrite, they have a hardness of a 6, and jadeite has a hardness of a 6.5 to 7. So the first one, we're going to look at the black jade.
Mm.
Okay. So the keywords for black jade also protection and then clearing negativity. So up until now, we look at the obsidian. I don't remember if we look at the tourmaline, but all the like black uh, gemstones, they all have this protection and then clearing negativity. Okay, so that's one thing you can remember from now on, that black means protection and then clearing the negativity. Okay,
Yeah.
so this one, J resonator, all chakras, and then the element is earth. So for the physical part, the J, black J, will support the body in protecting itself from illness, infection, parasites, especially recommended when traveling. So if you travel, you have a black jade with you, it's going to protect you more because if we go to the airport, if we go to the people where the crowd is, and it's very easy to kind of influenced by other people's energy because so many different kind of energy, especially people like us, light workers, we're more sensitive to the energy. So it's a good thing to do the protection everywhere you go. So on an emotional level, it adds insight into and healing of the darker part of the self. The darker part of the self doesn't mean like you're evil or devil. It means like uh, some life experience in you, while you're growing up, left a negative impact on you. So you were not able to let go. You were not able to move forward. That means a darker part. Doesn't mean like a devil or evil. Those kind of things. So we have to clarify this first. So it's going to help you to uh, give you the different insight of your darker part, and then also from there you're able to heal from that. Okay.
Okay.
So on the
Can I ask a
yes,
question? If you were
yes.
gonna, what would you get? Would you, for protection, if, like you said, traveling, would you get the black jade mostly instead of the
You know,
obsidian?
I would say whatever you have available at the time, because I don't remember seeing black jade in the crystal shop a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
So
why I was
I
asking.
think it probably kind of pricey,
Oh, really? Okay.
but I'm not sure. But this is just what I'm guessing, because I don't really see like a black jay in a Soul
Okay.
Connection or other store.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, but I think it would be more powerful for traveling.
Yes, I think you're right because since this one on the book it mentioned about this, that means it's much more better for the traveling, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, but tourmaline or obsidian works as well. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
on the spiritual part, it's good for psychic protection and also integration of one's shadow side. So again, this shadow doesn't mean devil or evil. It means like you need to balance your bright side, your light side, and with your shadow side. It's life is about uh, finding the balance in your life between material world and the spiritual world. So that's very important. It's not like, okay, we have to go to a temple, we have to go, uh, you know, live in the mountain and never communicate or connect with the real world. And that's just one part of it. But I think a more important part is that because we have this physical body, so we still need to, work on our, connection with the material world, with the world, and then we provide the service, we provide uh, sending the light, giving the light and the love to the community. I think that's a more important part of having this physical life, physical body on the earth. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one, we're going to look at the blue jay. Okay, blue jay. I I I don't remember seeing this too many in the crystal shop as well. But the keywords is a spiritual knowledge, is a clear thinking, means you're able to be more focused. Okay, clear thinking. And then discrimination. This discrimination does not mean that in a negative way. I think it means that you're able to differentiate the differences between this, between that, and among the people, among the environment that you have. So it's not a negative uh, explanation. It's a positive one, just a differentiate. Yeah. So on the book, I use this word. So I just kind of put it down. Same thing. So for the chakra, it's a third eye and the crown chakra. Because this blue that if you see the picture, it's a blue, a little bit like a violet blue, So that's why it's a third eye and the crown chakra, which is a very nice blue. I like it too. Yeah. And the element, it's earth element and the wind element. So for the physical part, it assists in calming inflammation, swelling, arthritic condition, and asthma and bronchial conditions. Bronchial, yeah.
Bronchial.
Oh, bronchial. Okay.
Okay.
So on an emotional level, it soothes the emotional body and also can assist in maintaining an object calm demeanor during the stressful situation. And on a spiritual level, somehow I cannot see this. Provides activation of a higher vibration and grounding of excessive energy, aids smoother transition during the initiatory experiences. So that's a blue jay. Yeah, I don't remember I seen the blue jay before. Yeah,
Yeah, never
I did.
seen
Yeah, I remember I saw a black jay in one of the party my friend took me to, and that guy has a blue jay, no, black jay pendant like so big.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, oh my God, must cost him a fortune. So okay, so let's move on to the next one. So now we're talking about the green jay.
Green
This is the
jay.
most common one. Okay, this is the green jay on the picture. Of course, you know this is from Ray.
I was going to say, I recognize that ring.
Yeah. So the keywords are health and abundance. So we know that because of green light, green ray is abundance and the health, and the money, our cash, our bill is the green. So that's why, it all connected, related. So, so it's very good. We all like the green. Green, the nature, the tree, the grass, all green. So that's very good. So of course, your chakra resonate with your heart chakra.
That's
And
right.
element is earth, and physical level is a spiritual aid to strengthen the heart and overall health. So it's good to have a jade with you. You know, if you have a jade pendant or something like that, or keychain, you know, it's good to have it with you all the time. Yeah. An emotional level supports an emotional body in opening to joy. Yeah, open your heart. You're able to receive uh, divine love, divine guidance, divine joy. Yeah. So on a spiritual level, encourages enjoying life without becoming too attached to the material world. Okay, so I think that's very important. Uh, as we go, as we go on this spiritual journey, spiritual path, we realize that material world is part of an illusion, delusion. So we don't we start to learn detaching from a lot of uh, non-necessary stuff that we need in our life. Just keep it simple, simple. Yeah. So lavender jade. Yeah, I think Linda
That's pretty.
talked about this earlier. Yeah, it's very beautiful. So it's a high spiritual attunement. So if you have a lavender jade, you're able to attune with a higher vibration, higher spiritual attunement and compassion and serenity. Eh? Serenity.
Serenity.
Serenity. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. So compassion, compassion, when we talk about compassion, reminds us the Kuan Yin. We know Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, they all have the compassion. So that's very good. This is also a stone that resonate with the Kuan Yin, resonate with the Mother Mary.
Mm-hmm.
And then resonate with the heart chakra and the crown chakra. And then the element is earth. So on a physical level, ease stress and brings the physical body into harmony with one's spiritual blueprint. So I think this is very good. Very good. It's like connect your physical body with your spiritual blueprint. Yeah. So connect with the physical with your spiritual. And also on the emotional level, encourage a state of serenity and benevolence. Benevolence. Okay. So spiritual level aids in attuning to the angelic realms and to Guan Yin. Okay, so we talk about Guan Yin, yes, and then angelic realms. So this lavender jade, if you have one, you're able to. It will able to help you to connect with the Kuan Yin, connect with the angelic realm much easier. Yeah, so it's very good. It's a beautiful color with a little bit orange, little bit green at the bottom, and then the violet and purple color on the top. So that's a very nice lavender you can see on the picture. Yeah. So we have one more slideshow, one more slide, one more slide about the jade. This is a purple jade. Okay, purple jade. So I think if you look at this picture, the purple jade, the color dynamic is not as much as the lavender jade. Lavender jade looks like more different color within mixed together, and the purple jade is more like a one solid color with just a different darkness and then lighter, like the like the picture of this. Okay. So the keyword is a humor, spiritual knowledge, and attunement. Also, this one is also attunement because attunement is more like a crown chakra stuff. So like a lavender also with the purple and purple jade also with the purple. So it's your crown chakra attuned with a higher dimension, higher vibration energy. It's from our crown chakra. The chakra it resonates with the crown chakra, third eye, and then earth star. Earth star means below our feet.
Hmm.
So this is also, if you want to use this for the grounding and expanding vertically, uh, upward and downward. This is also is a good stone to use for that too, because Earth star is grounding yourself, connecting to the Mother Earth. Yeah. Element is Earth. So on the physical level, aids in soothing the nerve nervous system and alleviating symptoms brought on by stress. So I think today we look at the jade. It's a good stone. Doesn't matter which color. It's a good stone for relieve your stressness or stressful daily life. So it's good because nowadays people's life really need to relieve stress from all the different information, too much information or too busy life. So emotional level protects emotional bodies of sensitive people like us from energy path-
Pathologies.
pathologies of others. Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Like if we go to crown, going to the crown, and then go to a lot of people that places with a lot of people, and this will be a good one to use as well. Spiritual will help you to regulate the auric, auric,
Auric.
auric,
Auric
auric
field.
field, enhance dreams and visions. So I think this also will enhance a dream and a vision. Or that means it's also related with your third eye. Yeah, third eye chakra. Yeah. So that's a spiritual. Okay, I think we got one more for the J. So we also have a red J. Okay. Before I work on this, I really thought there's only one green J, but it's not. It's more than one, so it's good. I learned something from here too. Thank you. So keywords is courage and action. Courage and action. So this red J is more resonate. I think believe is more like a lower chakra, lower three chakra, like a root chakra, like a solar plexus. Okay, this one also Earth star as well, and solar plexus. Because when you look at when you see the word courage and the action, um, you can relate it to solar plexus and root chakra. So element is also Earth. So on the physical part, it stimulates and then invigorates all bodily system, increase qi. Qi is like our energy, qigong. Yeah. So emotional level encourage fortitude in overcoming difficulties. Yeah, this is more like a lower chakra type of support because help you to ground and then build up the confidence and then uh, release the fear. Yeah, so you have the security. You feel secure. Yeah. If you're like a root chakra, those three chakra is not balanced. They're not balanced. You most of the people they will feel like insecure and also feel fear. That's a lot of that's a symptoms for the not grounding, lower three chakra not balanced, not aligned. Okay? So spiritual level enhance life force. Like we talk about chi, life force, same thing, and connection to the earth through the root chakra. Yeah, so this earth chakra, earth star is below the feet, so connecting the Mother Earth through your feet, and then so you feel like a grounded. Okay, so that's all tied in together. Yeah, all tied in together. So, okay, if you have any J with you, you can have it with you on the table, or with you, you can hold it. And then let's,
Yicheng, did you get my message that I have to leave early?
oh no, I didn't.
I
That's
sent you a
okay.
text because I brought up Andara and I would love you to speak to Andara right now because I'm going to have to
Yeah,
leave.
okay. All right. So we'll do the short meditation afterward. So let's
Yeah,
continue. Okay.
yeah. Thank you.
Oh, no
Here's
problem.
my
Yeah.
Andara.
Yeah.
This is my Andara.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's an Andara. Cool. All right. So the keyword is a physical, emotional, spiritual healing, amplification of intentions and desire, and also the manifestation. That's a keyword of it. And I think there's you can find this in Mount Shasta, California, and also the High Sierra, Nevada. Okay.
Mhm.
I found these information on the website, different website. So it is believed to hold a powerful energy and unlock the inner potential. So if you have Andara now, or you can just look at the picture on the upper right side, that's also a piece of Andara, and then you can
I
start
don't, oh, there it
go
is.
ahead.
Okay. I see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I
you can
don't.
come.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because then
sorry,
I
let
have the
me.
little one too.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So while we're talking about this, you can tap into the energy of the Andara. Okay. The picture, the one on the picture, this is the one from the one that people gifted to me. So
Mhm.
you're welcome to connect with it. That's okay. Right now it's sitting on my altar in Mount Shasta, so no problem.
Mhm.
Okay. So this also on the website talk about the true and genuine uh, Andara has been around since the time of the Crystal Temple in Atlantis and Lemuria, and
Mhm.
then also through to be the highest vibrational crystal on the planet at this time.
Mhm.
That's the information we found out. And remember last time we went into the deep ocean, there's a huge clear crystal. You can also go in there and then tap into a crystal, Andara crystal, or any crystal that you have, and you want to have a deeper connection. You can also go into that huge crystal in the deep
Mhm.
sea. Yeah,
Mhm.
anytime. Yeah. So this name Andara is linked to a Native American shaman named Lady Nali, so who discovered this crystal and recognized their unique energy. They are brought, they are thought to contain what's this? Monotom, monatomic elements. So which give them the unique and energetic property that are beneficial for spiritual growth and the healing. Yeah. So it can clear away negative energy and bring a balance to your life. Andara glass is also great for people who suffer from depression, anxiety, or grief. It will help you to get back on track with your life. So a healing crystal, excuse me, that balance and clear the three brains, head, heart, and the gut. And
Mhm.
this crystal can also accelerate the process of a spiritual development. Development. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting hot right now.
So,
Right.
so Yicheng, I heard that the Andaras came from the galaxy Andromeda.
Andromeda.
because they just landed in this lady's property. And
Okay.
there's a couple in town that have all the crystals that were left. They cleared the land and they
Okay.
have
I
all those.
think, is that Mickey?
I don't know the names.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think it
because
might be.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they actually went to my shop, and that piece on the upper right, that's a
Uh-huh.
piece that she gave it to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they
Yeah, yeah,
probably
yeah.
do have it. Yeah, they're moving back to
Because back then they were talking about moving up to Mount Shasta, so I guess they did already.
they're in the process. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so still in the process.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just heard that the other day.
So
Yeah.
let's take a look at the Andara's unique properties. They have the crystal. This crystal has a vibrant colors, and then display the striking and then iridescent colors that correspond with the chakras, making them valuable for chakra healing and balancing.
Hmm.
Yeah. So high vibrational energy. This crystal emit a high vibrational frequency,
Hmm.
promoting highlighted awareness, spiritual
Hmm.
insights, and enhance psychic abilities.
Right. Thank you, my dear. I have to go.
Okay, no
Oh,
problem.
good
Yeah,
to
we'll see you next
you,
time. You
though.
can look at the video
Yeah,
afterwards.
I will.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye. So
Bye,
also the
Hannah.
heat, bye-bye. Healing and the manifestation, Andara crystal are used for physical, emotional, spiritual healing. They also amplify intentions and desire, adding the manifestation. Yeah, I think this we talked about that on the earlier before. Let's see how many more. So as I said, crystal is one of the tools that helping us, to be better our life, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and tools they come and go. So different stage of your life, you were drawn to different kind of tool. So like a drum, like a crystal singing bowl, like a crystal gemstone. So it's all okay. And right now, a lot of people they they're very fancy about this Andara, but they're not cheap. I heard that they're very expensive. So even like the tool that you have right now, if you really have to have the Andara, I'm sure the spirit, the universe will make it happen for you. Okay. So it's not about the size. Okay. It's about the connection between you and that specific piece of crystal or Andara. So you don't really have to get a very big one. Uh, uh, because what I learned about the working with the crystal is it's not about the size, it's the connection between you and the crystal. So, but people, some people they still like to go big, but it doesn't really have to. Of course, they may think, oh, okay, this huge crystal give me more powerful energy or something, but it really depends. Really depends. So let's continue to look at this. Almost there. So it can cleansing and then charging. Regular cleansing and the charging are essential to remove the negative energy and keep them vibrant. Vibrant. Okay. One more. Meditation and visualization. You can also use during the meditation and also use this crystal for visualization, your desire, your intention, okay, and your spiritual experience, and highlight it, heighten your intuition. So I think this crystal give you a lot of different different way of working with it, and it's like a clear chords that you can program it. So all these keywords or all these unique properties that we were talking about the Andara, uh, to me it seems like this crystal can be programmed as well. Like we talked about the clear chords last time or the one before, that you can also program it. So if you have a clear core, you want to do this, you want to do that, helping on this area, helping you on the other area, you can program it. Set the intention, hold the crystal, and then close your eyes, breathe in, and then connect with your crystal. Maybe clear core, maybe Jade, green Jade, or anything, and you can just work with it. Okay, before you really have a fortune to get or lucky to get the Andara glass crystal. So also because of the color of the Andara, if you look at the website, they have all different kind of colors. So it also resonate with a different chakra, resonate with a different chakra with a different color. So those are the Andara manifestation. Also hold the crystal to visualize your desire. Now you can also do this with a clear quartz before you get your Andara. You don't have to get it if you don't want to. Just only if you feel like you're drawn to it, and then you really feel like you really need a piece of it, feel free to get it. Yeah, but because I'm so fortunate that people just give it to me that piece, so I don't have to try to get it. I already have a one piece. Yeah. So that's the Andara crystal. A lot of information here, and then if you want, you can also look at on the website. Just type in Andara. You can see more information, but mostly they're pretty much similar than whatever we present today. So that's very good. And then I think right now, should we do a little bit of connection and activation with our J crystal and Andara? My God, I'm sweating. I don't know why. I'm sweating. Okay, so if you have a J or Andara crystal or any crystal that just came to you, and then you want to, work with it today, feel free to do so right now. Okay, so let's take a deep breath and close your eyes. And then take another deep breath and relax your body. And take another deep breath and focus on your heart chakra as well as your third eye chakra. Take another deep breath, breathe in the energy from your crystal, and then feel your crystal sending you the love, the warmth, the peace, the joy, as well as the grounding energy. Okay. Now let's show up in front of this huge crystal under the sea. And then let's go in again. Touch the crystal, and then you're pouring into this huge clear crystal. And you're sitting inside of this huge crystal. And then in front of you, you open up this grid that you work on it last time or the time before. And You already placed some crystal on it. Today we're going to add a little bit more of the crystal that came to you and then continue to build up your personal love crystal grid or healing crystal grid, whatever name that you like to have it with the crystal grid that you're building today. Continue to build today. You might be using the flower of life as a bottom or using the Metatron cube as a bottom so you can see, you can have the places, the points you can place your crystal on top of it. So place a crystal that came to you on the grid without thinking, just prompt to do it, impulsive placing the crystal on the grid, that this is your grid. It belongs to you, and also connecting to the grid, Earth grid. So you can help the Mother Earth ascension as well as receiving the blessings from Stonehenge, from the Mother Earth, from the heart of the Mother Earth. Take your time. You don't have to cram into a lot of crystal at one time. Slowly build your personal love healing crystal grid. And you can always come back and adjust it, make an adjustment, switching places accordingly, according to your present need. Feel the crystal you would like to communicate with, you like to connect, you like to activate. If you have jade, any jade, crystal, gemstone, it will be good to do so today because we talk about the jade today. It can be lavender jade, green jade, black jade, blue jade, red jade. So each crystal you place on your grid, you can feel the difference that you're adding, increasing the energy point, enhance your energy level of your grid. That's going to help you to heal your past, present, and the future life, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. No need to think, just follow your guidance, inner guidance. You can switch in places, you can move around. There's no certain rules or certain way of doing this. It's by your imagination and your creativity. Okay, let's take another deep breath. And then we're going to slowly, we're going to stop the building our grid today and prepare to leave, prepare to come out of this huge clear crystal. So take another deep breath, breathing all the basement that you put in on your grid. Connect with them completely so you can feel the grid working at the same time in your body with the Mother Earth grid, with a crystal grid. Okay, let's take another deep breath. And then we show our gratitude to this huge crystal providing the safe space, allowing us to work on our personal love healing grid, personal grid inside of it. Okay, let's take another deep breath. We're going back through our Shasta. We can feel blessing energy from our Shasta to each one of you, no matter where you are physically. Okay, let's take another deep breath. Come back to your body completely. Okay, let's take another deep breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, so yeah, that's our session today. So I'm sure your personal grid is getting bigger and stronger. That's good. Good news. Good news. So anybody like to share anything before we close up? Okay, if not, we're going to end it today's session. And then thank you very much for joining us today. And we will see you in full moon.
Okay, aho.
Aho, bye-bye.
Bye bye.